it's the Insane Gamers back again with another PBR battle. And today I'm using my Trick Room team. I have a lot of Trick Room teams, but this is the one with the Porygon Z. You know, the hyper beaming one. Anyway, so I'm fighting an Uber noob slash OU. Well, actually, there's no OUs there. It's just Ubers. I'm convinced that Latias has Soul Dew, but I'll tell you, I'll elaborate on that in a minute. So anyway, in this battle, my opponent brings all their Ubers. They don't bring any. They don't bring Gallade or Blaziken. They just bring all their Ubers because that's what Uber noobs do. So anyway, I'm gonna teach this Uber son of a noob a lesson about Pokemon. So anyway, out comes my least favorite, second least favorite Pokemon ever, Kyogre, and a Latios. Latias. Anyways, I'm going to fake out the Kyogre, because there's probably a Water Spout coming, because it's a Kyogre, and Kyogres are extremely newbie. I hate them, because they set up the rain, and then they just, like, Water Spout all over you, and it's really cheap. So, anyway, you know my little strategy with Porygon Z and Hariyama, right? Porygon Z uses Hyper Beam, and Hariyama blows it away with Whirlwind. Anyway, Hariyama goes for Fake Out, so the epic fatness goes up and, like, smacks the Kyogre in the nose. His hand is almost as big as Kyogre's fin. What the heck? And then Latias goes for Dragon Pulse, and it does just over half. Now, based on that, it wouldn't look like it has Soul Dew, but I think that Latias is, like a bulky Latias, and it has Soul Dew. You'll see why in a sec. So I get my Trick Room up, and that is awesome. Trick Room is win. So now I took a long time to decide what to do. I was like, who should I Hyper Beam? I'm gonna Hyper Beam somebody, gotta get somebody out of the way. Who's gonna get blasted? So, eeny, meeny, miny, mo, Latias or Kyogre, who's gonna go? Luckily, I think, pick Latias. So yeah, I went for Kyogre at first, but Latias, pick Latias, you idiot! Past me, pick Latias, because I already know what's gonna happen. So anyway, Hyper Beam that Latias. You know, come on me, pick Hyper Beam, and, oh my gosh, pick Hyper Beam. Okay, no, go back, okay, there we go. Now pick Hyper Beam, okay, good. Now Latias, thank you for doing that. And then Brick Break the Kyogre, because it's going to take a heavy amount of damage, because I got my Guts boost up. So, Fat Dude, the Hariyama, by the way, that's his name. Fat Dude. I was trying to remember it. P-H-A-T Dude, that is, because he's not fat, he is fat. So, they call back their Kyogre. Now, it's a good job I didn't Hyper Beam it, because I guess they might have predicted a fighting move or whatever, and they send in Giratina. So, good job I didn't Hyper Beam that. So, Brick Brain, I'm gonna break your brains out, I don't know. Anyway, here comes the Hyper Beam. And, what the heck, it doesn't kill it. Hyper Beam is supposed to kill everything. So, that's what's making me think that Latias has Soul Dew. And that wouldn't surprise me. I mean, with a team like this person has, why on earth would that ever surprise you? So, yeah. Freaking newbie Soul Dew Latias, but whatever, we'll look past that. So, now it's time to send out Magnezone, because Octillery won't really be doing any good. So I'm gonna send out my Magnezone, which is basically my only hope right now of killing this Giratina, because it walls it. Or at least I assume it does, unless that Giratina has Earth Power. If that Giratina has Earth Power, I have no hope of killing the Kyogre, and I'm dead. So I'm gonna Flash Cannon. I'm gonna flash the, I'm gonna flash the Giratina, and then that's gonna make it faint. Yeah, and, Stone Edge the, Latias, because, well, obviously I can't Brick Break it, so what else am I gonna do? I'm gonna throw rocks at it, because when you're angry, you throw rocks. That's how life works, okay? So, yeah. And I forgot to edit this part out, because this person took forever to choose moves, because Uber noobs like to do that. Surprisingly, this person had items on all of their Pokemon, which makes me think they probably knew what they were doing. They just made bad calls. Anyway, here's the Stone Edge. So, you just got stoned. Okay, yeah, anyway. I just stoned the Latias, so now it just fainted because it was so stoned. And, Flash Cannon here. I knew it would do quite a bit, and for a Giratina, that's not too bad. About a third, that's That's pretty respectable, actually. So I know that it'll die with 2 more flash cannons. So it goes for Shadow Claw on my Hariyama. It does basically nothing because Hariyama has so much hit points. It's ridiculous. I don't know what its base HP stat is, but it is a lot. So Hariyama can basically take anything. Anyway, so next Pokemon out is my least favorite Pokemon ever, caught in a quick ball, no less. It's a freaking Palkia. I hate these things. Palkias are the epitome of noobiness. They are horrible. I hate Palkias. Palkias. That's all you ever see on PBR, and I hate them, I hate them. Spatial Rend, annoying move. So I'm gonna break it, and Thunderbolt it, double team it, get it out of the way, because I don't want it sitting in there, use an Aura Sphere on my Magnezone, because that would just be the end. Because I know Hariyama's probably gonna go down this turn because of Shadow Claw and the burn and whatever. So, it's crunch time, guys. Anyway, here comes the Brick Break. The Brick Break does a lot. It does just over half. You know, Ubers, one reason I don't like fighting Ubers is just because they're so hard to take down. They're just so bulky. Anyway, luckily I managed to kill it through double teaming, so that's good. Palkia is down. It's so horrible. I hate it. Goodbye, Palkia. Please die. And Giratina uses Shadow Force or whatever. I hate Shadow Force as well. The fact that you can't protect from it is very annoying. It's just gimmicky, you know? All these moves have gimmicks, and it's really unnecessary. But, oh well. So, out comes my second least favorite Pokemon ever, Kyogre. And now that the Giratina is gone, I can't do anything to it, so I'm just gonna double team the Kyogre. Well, you know, why not? Now, if he had Protect on his Kyogre, like most Kyogres do, he could really screw me over because the Trick Room is about to fall. Like, this is the last turn of Trick Room. But I guess he doesn't carry Protect. I don't know why, because that would be a good move for it, but oh well. So Brick Break obliterates that thing, almost kills it, leaves it at like 2 hit points or some crap like that. But that's okay, because my Rafflecopter is here to finish him off, and I just dropped something again. I'm always dropping stuff in my videos. So yeah, good job, Rafflecopter. But Giratina's like using Shadow Force now, so complete destruction by Shadow Force. Okay, yeah. That is not... Well, actually, it's very cool the way he says it. Not as cool as ripped into by Seed Flare, though. Because Face Eater the Shaman likes to rip people apart with Seed Flare. Which reminds me, I need to get a new Shaman. So yeah, Trick Room now falls, so that kind of sucks. But it's only a Giratina, so I know that I can take this down if I just double team it. So I know that he can't really kill my Magnezone, because he hasn't attacked it yet, so... He's probably just waiting for Life Orb to wear it down or whatever. Anyway, Flash Cannon and Ice Beam. And we'll see where we go from there. I'm predicting a Shadow Force again, just to stall and be annoying. It's probably his most powerful attack as well. So anyway, it goes for Shadow Force. Both my attacks missed. I mean, you know, that's kind of obvious. Don't really need to point that out. Because if you're a noob, you know what Shadow Force is. And if you're a pro... like me, you know what Shadow Force is. Anyway, I'm going to do the same moves again, because now he's going to attack one of us, and he goes for Shadow Force, and no crit, no crit, no crit, no crit, no crit, no crit, no crit. Thank you! Octillery lives, because Octillery is a beast like that. I love my Octillery. So, Flash Cannon hits, brings it down to the red, and then Octillery is going to epically finish this match off with an Ice Beam. So that was an awesome battle against some noob with a bunch of Ubers. And, make sure, like I say all the time, go to the chat, and the website, is almost done as well, so check that out when I post the link. And above all, battle. Okay, whatever. Yeah, check out the chat, it's cool, trust me. Friday's movie night. You want to be there, you want to see the movie. See you guys next time.